Okay, this first part of our show is brought to you by the Jackson Street Diner right up here in Gate City, right across the street from the courthouse. Need a good breakfast, a good lunch, and at Wednesday night and Friday night, you can get a good supper in there too, because they stay open till 8 o'clock on Wednesday and Friday night. Go ahead and see Joe Kilgore and all the ladies at the Jackson Street Diner. I guarantee you they'll treat you right and have some good food. We've got a lot of requests to do tonight, and by the way, we've got a special guest coming on tonight too, a beautiful young lady that does some mighty fine singing, Christian Rogers. So y'all stand by for her. We're kind of anxious for you to see her.
She's great. She really is.
This first song, we're going to dedicate it to Ed and Frances Jennings and Nancy Ryan. Wasn't that right, Betty?
Right. Nancy Ryan, I met over at the Food City last week, I think it was. Real sweet woman.
This is a good old hymn, one called Kneel at the Cross. Kneel at the cross, Christ will meet you there. Come while he waits for you. Listen to his voice, leave with him your care, and begin life anew. Kneel at the cross, cross, Jesus will meet you there. Kneel at the cross, there is room for all who would his glory share. Bliss there awaits, harm can e'er befall those who are anchored there. Sparkling cup, trust only in his love. Kneel at the cross, leave every care. Kneel at the cross, Jesus will meet you there. Will meet you there.
Yes, he will.
All right, that's the truth. We hope everybody enjoyed that. I always like those good old hymns. We got another request we got to fill here, Betty, so I'm going to change guitars. Tell them who this is for while I'm getting ready, will you?
Okay, this is going to be for Willie and Marie Doherty that go to our church. They live over in Hilton's, and they're real faithful watchers of our show.
They're good people.
Good people when they do that. This is
right.
Called Sweet Bunch of Daisies.
Yeah, but I'm going to mention another sponsor here before I do this, with this one. If you need an attorney, a good lawyer, you don't need to take off to Timbuktu or anywhere else but Gate City. Right up here, go up here to the main street of Gate City and see Mickey Show. He's just right out from the courthouse. He's a busy lawyer, but I'm sure he can take care of whatever your problem might be. So be sure you go in and check Mickey Show out if you need a good lawyer. Okay, Willie and Maria, we hope you like this Sweet Bunch of Daisies. like that. I kind of like that myself. Uh, okay, like we told you, we've got a special guest coming on right now, and if y'all stand by just a minute, I think you're going to be surprised, and I think you're really going to enjoy Christian Rogers. So hang on just a minute, I'll see if I can find her.
About you. I would like to dedicate this song to Mama Jones. A few weeks ago, we've almost lost her, and I just wanted to dedicate this to her for what earthly reason. And Miss Jones, I love you, and I hope you get better soon. For what earthly reason would the Heavenly Father send down His Son to suffer rejection and pay for crimes He had not done? For what earthly reason would the Father let Him hang on the tree? I wept with the answer. The one earthly reason was me. I was the reason. That one earthly reason. I was the guilty. He was the sacrifice. I was the taker. He was the giver. Dying while I go free. The one earthly reason was me. Fairest of angels were not summoned from the throne up in the sky to purchase my pardon. Not even the angels could die. The only provision for my freedom was destined to be that sweet Lamb of glory, and His only reason was me. I was the reason. That one earthly reason. I was the guilty. He was the sacrifice. I was the taker. He was the giver. Dying while I go free. The one earthly reason was me. What earthly reason? The one earthly reason was me.
We want to thank Christian Rogers for coming in and singing those 3 songs. She did a beautiful job, and we're going to invite her back again. Y'all let us know out there what you think about it, okay?
All of our special guests, just let
Yeah,
us know.
that's right.
And also, she's not only beautiful on the outside, but the inside as well. I talked to her for just a little bit, and she's a very sweet person.
That's right. I'd like to see her get a recording contract with somebody. This is about all we can do here is to kind of showcase the talent here in the county, and if somebody else out there's got connections that can help these people, why, I'm sure they would appreciate it. We would too. This next part of the show is brought to you by my good buddy Virgil Sampson up at Scott Jewelers, right downtown Gate City, right out from Mickey Show's office. If you need a good watch repair, any jewelry of any kind, go by and see Scott Jewelers. I guarantee you he'll do you right. Sent somebody by the other day, and I think he told Virgil that I told him to come in, and Virgil would work for him for nothing or something. He told him he's going to charge him double. But we like to kid each other a little bit, but Virgil's honest. He won't cheat you. I guarantee you on that. Sound like we got problems at the front door here, so hang on just a second. We're kind of sorry for that little short delay, but that black cat kind of invaded us again. We had to throw that bum out.
He's trying to be a star just as hard as we were trying to be.
Oh, mercy. This song here, the one called Wabash Cannonball, this one dedicated to Sandy Palmer. We appreciate all of you out there. From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, to the queen of flowing mountains, to the south belt by the moor. She's mighty tall and handsome, she's known quite well by all. She's a combination on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodland, through the hills and by the shore. Yeah, the mighty rush of the engine, yeah, those lonesome hobo squalls. She's traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. She came down from Birmingham one cold December day. When she pulled into the station, you hear all the people say, that gal from Tennessee, she's long and she's tall. No chances can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. The eastern states are dandies, so the people always say, from New York to St. Louis and Chicago by the way. From the hills of Minnesota, where the rippling waters fall, she's traveling through the Dixie on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodland, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, yeah, those lonesome hobo squalls. She's traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand, and may it be remembered through the courts throughout the land. When his earthly race is over and the curtain around him falls, we'll carry him home to victory on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodland, through the hills and by the shore. Yeah, the mighty rush of the engine, yeah, those lonesome hobo squalls. She's traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. All right, there. Well, Roy Acuff, big hits there. We got another hymn to do here, don't we, Betty? Okay.
Now this one here will be for, let's see, that will be Margaret Ann Bradshaw from Gate City, and it was sent by letter from Teresa Lane. So I hope this helps her.
You understand that Margaret has been kind of ill, and Margaret, we hope that the good Lord looks down on you and gets you to feeling better, and we hope this song's a blessing to you. This next part of the show, I better mention another sponsor. If you need an unusual gift for somebody, I mean a gift for anybody, go to the Magnolia Place right beside of Scott Jewelers here in Gate City. They don't sell junk in there. They sell handcrafted
Beautiful
items
things.
and some beautiful merchandise in there. So go in and see Christy Williams and look through the store there and see what else she does have. She got some of our handiwork in there too, and we appreciate you a whole bunch there. Magnolia Place, don't forget it. And a gift for any occasion. This one called Mansion Over the Hilltop. I'm satisfied with just a cottage below, a little silver and a little gold. But in that city where the ransom will shine, I want a gold one, that silver line. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are pure as gold. Though often tempted, tormented and tested, and like the prophet, my pillow of stone. And though I find here no permanent dwelling, I know He'll give me a mansion my own. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are pure as gold. Don't think me poor or deserted or lonely. I'm not discouraged, I'm heaven bound. I'm just a pilgrim in search of a city. I want a mansion, a harp and a crown. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are pure as gold. All right, that's going to be a beautiful place when we get to that mansion. We've got another special request here. This is for Brandy and a little old Bubba. He wants to see that dancing bird. And Kenneth Sluss and all your family, you've seen him today, and he asked for this too. So y'all hang on a minute. I'm going to see if I can round up Miss Tilly. I think she's got a grass skirt on, trying to act like a hula dancer today. So y'all stand by a minute. Let me see if I can find her, okay? Brandy, I hope you and Bubba like that dancing bird. I tell you what, now, she thought she was she thought she was a hula dancer from
Fringe,
Hawaii,
I'm
didn't
telling you. Fringe.
she? Oh boy. What Bob Hope said about the hula dancers? He said all they did was rotate their crops or something like that, you know.
Oh, from Dolly Parton to that, for heaven's sakes.
Anyway, this next part of the show is brought to you by good friends down at Williams Heating and Air Conditioning. If you need anything in the air conditioning line or the heating systems fixed or new units, Williams Heating and Air Conditioning is the place to go. You don't need to go anywhere else. If they can't take care of you, you might well move. That's all I got to say. But they can take care of you, I guarantee you that. Richard Williams and Tim, they're good people down there, and the people that work for them, too. So anything you need in the heating and air conditioning line, go see Williams Heating and Air Conditioning. Okay, who's this one for, Betty?
Okay, this is for Dustin Collier. He lives over in Yuma, and we're going to do Long Tall Texan for Dustin. Thanks for watching us so much, Dustin. Appreciate you.
Now, here we go. Now, Betty, I don't wear a 10-gallon hat.
I get it confused sometimes.
I mean, I don't ride. I wear a 10-gallon. I don't ride.
That's what I thought. See, you've got me messed up again.
You
made
got
me
me
look
messed up
idiotized. Ride that horse.
Well, I'm a long, tall Texan.
He's a long, tall Texan.
I ride a big white horse. I said I'm a long, tall Texan.
He's a long, tall Texan.
I ride a big white horse.
He comes from Texas riding a big white horse.
People look at me and say, oh, Roy, is that your horse?
Who forgets now? Uh-huh. I love it. Now remember, it's a hat this time that you wear.
Well, I'm a long, tall Texan.
He's a long, tall Texan.
I wear a 10-gallon hat.
He comes from Texas wearing a 10-gallon hat.
I said I'm a long, tall Texan.
He's a long, tall Texan.
I wear a 10-gallon hat.
He comes from Texas riding a 10-gallon hat.
People look at me and say, oh, Roy, is that your hat?
Play it good, Jimmy boy.
Well, I'm a long, tall Texan.
He's a long, tall Texan.
I enforce justice for the law.
He comes from Texas to enforce that law.
I said I'm a long, tall Texan.
He's a long, tall Texan.
I enforce justice for the law.
He comes from Texas to enforce that law.
People look at me and say, oh, Roy, you the law? I said, yes, I'm the law, and you better watch.
Good
All
job.
right, I forgot to ride that horse, didn't I?
And I think you rode the hat that time also.
Yeah, I
My
tell you.
heavens. I hope you like that, Dustin.
Yeah, I do too. I kind of like that too. That's right funny song. Next part of the show is brought to you by local car dealer, Darty Brothers Chevrolet. They sell Jeeps, Geos, Eagles, and of course the Chevrolet car. And they've got a service department, parts department, body shop. In fact, you know, they're building a new body shop down there. It's about ready to open too.
Oh boy, that's
It's,
nice. They've needed
pretty
that, I'm
nice,
sure.
yeah. Well, they were doing all right where they were, but it's going to be nice to have that new
New addition
shop.
there. Yeah.
That's kind of nice. But anytime you need a new vehicle, new Chevrolet General Motors product or Jeep, go by and see Wayne Darty and Joe Carter and Doug Gillenwater and what's his name?
JB.
Oh, what's his name?
JB Dye, I think.
I guess he knows who
Yeah,
he is.
JB. I
Well,
can't think of J.
I can't-
Durham. There
I
it is.
can't remember all the names, but anyway, just go into Darty Brothers, and one of those salesmen will take care of you. I
That's
guarantee
right.
you that.
It's
They'll
J.B.
treat you
Durham.
right. Betty, it's about time for you to do a hymn here. What do you think? This is one
Good to
called
me.
Farther Along. I might help you a little, Dad,
All
on
right,
this
I'm
one.
going to leave this on
Try
us
my
both
best.
then.
I'll try my best anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, this song, we want to dedicate it to Douglas Palmer. His wife wanted you to do a hymn for him, so this one called Farther Along.
Tempted and tried, were oft made to wonder why it should be thus all the day long, while there are others living about us, never molested, though in the wrong. Farther along, we'll know all about it. Farther along, we'll understand why. Cheer up, my brother, live in the sunshine. We'll understand it all by and by. When we see Jesus coming in glory, when he comes from his home in the sky, then we shall meet him in that bright mansion. We'll understand it all by and by. Farther along, we'll know all about it. Farther along, we'll understand why. Cheer up, my brother, live in the sunshine. We'll understand it all by and by. We'll understand it all by and by. Thanks for helping me out.
We hope you enjoyed that there, Douglas. We got another dedication to make here. We had an awful lot of requests this week, didn't we? But that's what we're here for. We're here to try to entertain you folks and try our best to play what you want to hear, sing what you want to hear. So if we make a mistake,
Think
we
nothing
don't-
of it.
We don't back up and start over. We let it go.
Oh, goodness.
I'm sure everybody stubbed their toe once or twice in their lifetime and fell down, but you get up and you go on. So that's what we're doing here. If we make a mistake, we just laugh about it and go on. This next song, or the next part of the show, is brought to you by some good local people. Bowling's Floor Covering down in Weber City. If you need anything on your floors, carpet, linoleum, tile, hardwood, you name it, Bowling Floor Covering, if they don't have it, they'll get it. And And they also have a dry cleaning, carpet cleaning system down there that's awfully easy to use, and they say it does a first-class job. I'm going to try it out this summer, and I don't know for sure, but I'll take those boys' words for it because they're honest.
It's true.
But if you need anything on your floors like carpet, linoleum, or tile, go in and see Regina, Bill, Bob, or Jack, and they'll get in touch with Ed or Mark Tipton that install the tile for them, and I guarantee you they'll do you a good job. It might take them a while to get to it because they stay awful busy, but they do good work. That's the reason they stay busy. Okay, this is a song called On the Wings of a Dove, and we're going to dedicate this one to Robert and Connie Pendleton.
That's right.
Okay?
Real good friends of ours.
Yeah, and we hope you enjoy this. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love, a sign from above. On the wings of a dove, when trouble surrounds us, when evil comes, the body grows weak, the spirit grows numb. When these things beset us, he doesn't forget us. He sends down his love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his pure sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove. When Noah had drifted on the flood many days, he searched for land in various ways. Trouble he had some, but he wasn't forgotten. He sent down his love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his pure sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove. All right, that a Furlan Husky big hit there some years ago. It's pretty song. This next part of the show is brought to you by good friends down at Robert's Tire and Recapping. Paul Jones, Joe Roop, and all the hard-working boys down there. Them old hard-working boys back there in the tire department that changes the tires. We appreciate them, and they like to watch the show. And we appreciate Robert's Tire and Recapping for helping us put this show on. So anything you need in the tire line, tires balanced, front end alignment, tune-ups. I believe they got air conditioning service down there too. About anything you need for your vehicle, truck or car, either one, go see Robert's Tire and Recapping right across the street from Bowling Floor Coverage down in Weber City. We appreciate it a whole bunch. Oh yeah, I got another special request I got to do here. I got to reach over here and get my old harmonica, so I'm going to set the guitar down while I do this.
Okay, we'll let him do that. This is going to be for Ted and Ruby Cole. And they're real sweet people, and they love him to play I think they call it the French harp. I've always known it as a harmonica, the same thing.
Yeah, French harp, harmonica, it don't matter.
And this is going to be Shenandoah when he gets all rounded up there.
The only bad part about me playing a harmonica, I put the low notes on the wrong side. I learned to play one a little bit when I was a kid, and nobody didn't tell me. I was playing it backwards.
That's good.
But anyway, this is one called Shenandoah. This is my version of it, so we hope you like it. Okay there, Ted, Ruby, we hope you like that. Sounded like we had a CB crowding in on us there, didn't it, Betty?
I don't know what it was.
We always got problems.
You did great, honey. I love that.
Kind of hard to compete with all the electronic stuff we have in the neighborhood. But anyway, I got to get my old buddy Harley back out here again. See if I can get him straightened out a little bit. Come here, Harley. You're a pretty good old buddy there, Harley, but I'm glad to see you again this morning. I'm glad to see you again, too, there, Jim. What have you been into this week, Harley? Well, I had me a job as a weather forecaster there for a while, but I got fired. You got fired? What did you get fired for? Well, just to tell you the truth, I was always right when I told her what the weather was going to be.
My goodness.
Well, how did you manage that, Harley? Well, it was simple. I waited till Johnny Wood said what the weather was going to be, and then I just told just the opposite.
Oh.
Every time. Oh, Harley. Now, Johnny Wood's better than that.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah, I know it. I just kidding him a little bit. He's a pretty good old boy. He'll get a little fat like me, but he's a pretty good boy. Harley, I went by to visit your house the other day, and I noticed in the door, I've heard of farmers cutting holes in the bottom of the door for the cat to go in and out. Yeah, we do that. Well, I noticed you had 2 holes in the bottom of your door. Well, what's wrong with that? Well, like I said, I've heard of people having 1 hole cut in the bottom of the door so the cat could go in and out, but I never heard of anybody having 2 in there before. Well, it just so happens I got 2 cats. When I say scat, I mean scat.
Oh, my goodness. At the same time?
Harley, I don't know about you.
You're awful.
You better tell everybody good night there, Harley, until you see you next week, okay? Good night, everybody. I'll see you next week, okay? Okay. You're a pretty good boy, Harley. I tell you what's the truth. I don't know what I'm going to do, though, Harley. He's getting pretty hard to handle. The job as a weather forecaster. That's something else, ain't it?
Yeah, it's something else, all right.
But Johnny Wood's pretty good about his weather forecast. I think he waits till it starts raining before he tells it's going to rain.
Oh, now, for heaven's sakes.
But he's quite a fisherman, I reckon. This next part of the show is brought to you by good friends down at Stokes Family Dining Restaurant in Weber City. They're right across the highway from Roberts Tire and Recapping. If you want to get some good food, some good service, and meet some good people, go in and see Garland and Reba Stokes and Marcy at Stokes Family Dining Restaurant in Weber City. They got a good buffet table, a good salad bar. Betty eats up all that salad every time she goes in there.
I love a salad bar.
I think she's part rabbit.
I like to go back for more, too, of course.
But anyway, if you need any good food, they're open 7 days a week down there. Go down to Weber City to Stokes Family Dining Restaurant, and they'll feed you right, okay? This is another hymn for, who is it, Buster and Benila?
Buster and Benila Mead, and then also for Dodge and Janet Willis.
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
One of Chris Christopherson's hits, one called Why Me, Lord? Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of the pleasures I've known? Tell me, Lord, if you think there's some way I could try to repay all I've taken from you. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. But now that I know that I've needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Tell me, Lord, if you think there's some way I could try to repay all the pleasures I've known. Maybe, Lord, I could show someone else what I've been through Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Jesus, my soul's in your hand.
That's beautiful. I hope you like that.
Buster and Vanilla, I hope you enjoyed that, and Dodge and Janet too. We got another hymn, or not, this is not a hymn, this one called Making Plans, ain't it?
This is going to be for Angie Wolf. She works with my daughter Jill Cates over at John Deere there, and they're good hard-working girls, pretty gals, and this is called Making Plans to Leave.
You reckon they actually work over there, or they just put in their time?
I kind of wonder sometimes, but full-time, that's hard.
Somebody asked me one day how many worked over. I said about half of them. I don't know whether that's right or not. Jill skinned my head, won't she?
Hi, Jill. I hope you still love Mom.
This next part of the show is brought to you by the new Ford dealer, Gate City Ford in Gate City. And the man that takes care of the financing down there, Mr. Bob Irvin. He's a real fine gentleman. And you go and see Bobby Christian and tell him you want to buy a new car, and old Bob Irvin will take care of the financing for you. So they're good people down there. New Fords, good used vehicles. They got a good service department and everything that goes with a new car dealership. So go down and see Bobby Christian at the Gate City Ford place. And tell him we asked you to drop in. And by the way, Cleo, I'm glad you're back home again.
Oh, we are.
That's Bobby Christian's mother-in-law, and she's back home. She's a house guest with him right now. She's had surgery again, and she's back home and doing pretty good. Cleo, we're looking forward to getting together to pick some more, so get well quick, will you? This next one's called Making Plans to Leave. Okay, let's see what we can do with it, Betty. You say tomorrow you're going. That's so hard for me to believe. I'm making plans for the heartaches, 'cause you're making plans to leave. The tears for me will be falling like a tree shedding its leaves. I'm making plans for the teardrops, 'cause you're making plans to leave. You're making plans to forget me. I'm making plans to miss you. I'm getting ready to grieve. I'm making plans to be lonesome while you're making plans to leave. I'm making plans to be lonesome while you're making plans to leave.
Please don't go.
All right, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to stick right with you there. We hope everybody's enjoyed the show tonight, and we appreciate all of you that call us and write us and ask for certain songs, and keep it up. And anybody else out there that likes to pick and grin and sing and so forth, get in touch with us, and we'll try to make arrangements to get you on the show, okay? Well, I don't know who we're going to have for next week. We had somebody lined up, but they had to go on a trip, and maybe next week, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to take it home with a little bit more of that Orange Blossom Special. Don't forget to check out all of our sponsors. Would you do that? We appreciate it a whole bunch. All aboard. Oh, I hear that train coming. I love that Orange Blossom Special. We'd like to say another special thanks to Christian Rogers for singing on our show today. We enjoyed it. Hope you did. Well, thank you too, Betty.
I was wondering when you was going to get around to that. Don't you be taking me for granted now.
Well, don't take you for granted.
He's a good one, I'll tell you.
Everybody out there loves that pretty smile you got.
Oh, thanks. These teeth are worth a mint, I'll tell you.
Don't forget now, tune in next Thursday night, STE Channel 30 Cablevision, right here in good old Gate City, Virginia. I don't know, they may be playing us through Nicholasville too. I don't know, but y'all have to check for the TV station and find out. But be sure you tune in next Thursday night to STE Channel 30 right here in good old Scott County, Virginia. And listen to us again. We appreciate it.
There's our address, honey. Up in lights.
I can barely read it.
Get your glasses on.